What is up, everybody? It's VoxelCraze here, and welcome back to episode 14 of LumpiaCraft. You are probably wondering what the heck is behind me. Unlimited Lumpia and I did some things off screen. We just kind of were chilling one night. We wanted to build something, and so this is actually our town hall. As you can see, we have the Triforce here to represent our big Triforce. Up here, we're going to have like a little meeting area and whatnot. And then down below here is kind of our communal storage area. The guys have really been building this up with a lot more chests than I originally had in here, which is really cool. So yeah, that's Town Hall. Lumpia designed it. I just kind of helped build it. But this is not what we're going to be working on today. I have a couple things planned. First, I want to work on the rail that leads from our base to the zombie farm. Just kind of seal it up. And then second, we're going to be working on the roof of the platform area. So let's head over to the zombie rail. So as you can see, I've brought a bunch of glass with me and some dye. And what I wanted to do was cover these holes right here with glass, because I still want to be able to see out into the ravines. Hello, Skelly. No, don't shoot me, Skelly. Let me make up some glass here. The only thing I don't know if I'm going to do yet is if I'm going to have it go all the way around, so it'll be on the sides as well, or if it's just going to be on top. Because what this is mainly doing is preventing things from falling into the rail. We do have a lot of a zombie problem going on, and I don't want any creepers also falling in. For this part, I think I'm just going to fill it in with stone, because, I mean, even if I put in glass here, you're not going to see that much. You're just going to see the stone behind the glass. So we have to run back later and grab some stone to cover this part up. But I think this part looks really cool. Like, if you just zooming by it, man, that looks awesome. Oh my god! Oh my god! See, this is what we do not want. This is not what we want. I have arrows, but I don't have a bow. Frick! Ah! Do not blow up. Do not blow up. Do not blow up. Do not blow up. Yeah. Oh, man. Alright, guys, so I'm just about done putting in all this glass. I might not have enough, but that's okay. We can always run back and get some more. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, at least 11 more. I have 5, and actually we don't need the glass on this door anymore. Sucker, now you can't get in. Wahahaha. So we don't need this glass anymore, because this glass was mainly to keep out the mobs, and now that we have our path, we don't need it. I don't know how much of this I showed you guys, actually. We kind of pretty much finished up this room. I had to add this sign because the other day I was coming over on the track and I found a bunch of seeds kind of just strewn along. So it kind of looked like someone was sitting in a cart and, you know, like tossing things as they were going. So I had to put up signs. You know, we don't want littering in the subway systems like that, because you know, we don't want this place to be messy. Like, it's a freaking subway. We don't want like graffiti in everywhere. So guys, throw your trash away in a proper disposal system, because my rail is not a garbage system. And then up here, I haven't quite finished. I ran out of dark oak the other day. But I made these kind of alcoves. I just love the word alcoves. But this leads back to like the mine shafts that we just blocked off in our tunnel. So if we actually come down this way, this is the spider spawner. So we have a nice easy access to here. If we ever choose to do something with it, we can. And then all of our mine shafts this way, so you can kind of see the tunnels right there. Is that a creeper inside? Really? Really? Oh my god, he is inside, isn't he? How did he get inside? Did I leave the... I left that side open, didn't I? Oh, I totally left this side completely open. So I'm going to need a lot more than 11 pieces of glass. So, let's head back to base and get some more glass going. Alright guys, I have officially mob-proofed a rail. So, unless I miss a spot, I'm pretty sure I didn't. This part's all covered in, this part got covered in. The only thing I need to do is get that stone going, which I totally forgot to bring with me, and cover up that hole on the other end. So I'm going to, instead of taking the cart, run back really quickly. For some reason, I thought that would be a smart idea. I know. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. Whatever. Alright guys, the tunnel is finished. I just added the smooth stone in really quick. It took all of like 2 seconds, so I didn't actually record it. But what I thought we'd finish up with today's episode is this big honking thing. I know this may take a little bit longer than I think it's going to, because everything always does. But I just want to kind of work on it. You can tell I've added a few block layers here, just going up. I don't know how much further up I'm going to be. Sorry. Dog barking. Alright guys, sorry about that. So as I was saying, I don't know how much further up I can go, so we're just going to check that out really quick. That is hardened clay, so that is how far up I can go. So we are going to play with this a little bit today, and then we'll probably finish it up. Well, that's really weird. Do you see that? In the corner left? It's like if I just move my... I have X-ray vision, guys. Alright guys, it's been a few days since I've recorded, and as you're about to see, I did not dig everything out just because I kept hitting and breaking the blocks that were holding the water back. So I just figured if I need to break the blocks, I will. Otherwise, they'll probably just stay there. Anyways, we are just going to continue working on this today. It's kind of a chill episode. We're just kind of cleaning up around the base, doing the things we need to do to make base pretty. I'm thinking maybe we can because there should be a circle around this, and we have that circle exposed to reveal this part. I think that'd be really cool to somehow incorporate this into this design to kind of have it like a transition thing. But I don't know yet. I'm going to kind of build the edge up to this circular part, and then we will go from there. So I'll be right back. Guys, I have a problem. So as you can see here, this one perfectly lines up there. This one perfectly lines up there. This one perfectly lines up there. And, oops. And this one is off by 2 blocks. I don't understand how that happened. I mean, I know, these 2 sides are different than these 2 sides, but the fact that 3 of the sides line up and 1 does not, kind of pisses me off. We may have to figure this out. I do not want to move. I mean, obviously I can't move the whole tower, or the whole hole. And I don't really want to move the tower. I can. It'd be a lot simpler than doing anything else, probably. But that's also only if I do want to see this bottom part from down here, which I kind of do now. I really warmed up to the idea. But now... I don't know. I think we may have to end up moving the tower back 1. We may just do it. It's not that hard. It's really not. But... man... Alright guys, after a few hiccups, finally got it finished again. I don't know if you guys saw the explosion that happened. There was a sneaky creeper behind my statue and I didn't see him after I came back from gathering more clay because I did decide to replace this part with clay because Enderman kept taking the sand. So I had to go back to the mesa, get more orange clay, and then there's a creeper on this side and I had come up the tower on this side over here. So I came up, he blew up. Luckily he didn't blow up any glass, he only blew up diorite. So I got super lucky there. But now it is centered. I'm going to redo all this stuff, like the greenery, floral stuff, later on my own time. Because you guys, I mean, it's just me bone mealing and planting trees, and I can show you what that looks like next time. But for now, I'm going to finish up doing this. I'm going to do it really quickly off camera and then bring you guys back to see what it looks like. Alright guys, well, that's what I got so far, and I actually really do like the leaves. I didn't think I was going to. I was placing them and I was like, oh my god, that's god awful, and then, I don't know. And I just kept going and they don't look that bad, and I kind of like this idea that you can look up or look down from wherever you are. And then I don't know about the glowstone either. The glowstone, I just kind of felt like it needed more lighting in here, just because, especially, you know, as I keep saying, we have torches everywhere, and so I just kind of want to add a little bit of more creative lighting. These for sure are going to stay. I may add a few more. Not that they really affect the lighting on the floor too much, because they're kind of high up, but I think they look nice, and they don't leave the ceiling being completely dark. And another thing I'm probably going to do later is add more leaves around, just so that, you know, it kind of ties us all in. I think it'd be really cool if there's like leaves hanging from here or even from here, just to kind of like match this a bit more. I think it'd be really cool. But yeah, I think that's all the time I have for today, guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed the time lapse. I know we kind of saw that once already, but now you can see me move it all one block forward. But yeah, as I said, that's all the time I have for today, so I hope you guys liked the episode. If you did, please feel free to share and favorite it. We also have a Twitter you can follow, and we now just started a Facebook group page thing, whatever they're called, that you can like, and both of them will give you updates about whenever we are doing streams or we've uploaded a new video. So please feel free to check those out, and I guess I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye guys!